Long ago, in ancient Israel, there was a woman named Hannah. She wanted a child more than anything. She prayed with all her heart, pleading with God.
Lord, if you give me a son, I will dedicate him to you for his whole life.
And guess what? God answered her prayer. Hannah had a baby boy and named him Samuel. True to her promise, when Samuel was still very young, she brought him to the temple. She left him in the care of Eli, the high priest, so he could serve God. Samuel grew up in the temple, learning, working, and praying. But one night, something truly amazing happened. A voice called out, "Samuel, Samuel." Samuel's eyes shot open. Had someone called him? He quickly got up and ran to Eli. "Here I am. You called me?" Eli looked confused. "I didn't call you, my son. Go back to sleep." Just as he lay down, "Samuel, Samuel." Samuel sat up again. "That voice!" He rushed to Eli. "Here I am. You called me." Eli shook his head. "No, my son. I didn't call you. Go back to bed." And then it happened a third time. "Samuel." Samuel jumped up and ran straight to Eli. "Here I am. You called me." This time Eli paused. He finally realized what was happening. It wasn't him calling Samuel. It was God. Eli smiled gently and said, "Go back and lie down. If you hear the voice again, say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" He lay there, waiting, listening. And then the voice came again. "Samuel. Samuel." Samuel took a deep breath. "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." And from that moment on, Samuel's life was never the same. God spoke to him, guiding him, teaching him. Samuel grew up to be a great prophet, leading Israel and even anointing the first two kings, Saul and David. His story teaches us something powerful. God speaks to those who listen, no matter how young or small they may be. So, are you listening?